and welcome to another episode of Eco Talks. I'm Mohammad Azam Khan, Eco Wala, and this is the space where we talk about real topics that can truly change your life. From tech to personal growth, we discuss all these things. In our last episode, we tried something new by talking to an AI assistant called Annie, and the response was amazing. So today, we are doing it again, but this time with ChatGPT. The topic is one we all struggle with. Actually, the reason to start this Eco Talks is to uh, uh, take some discuss some things that can give some good things into our life. And from this, I've chosen a topic: how to set achievable goals and stay motivated in daily life. If you have ever started with great intentions but lost momentum, or if you want 2025 to be the year where you actually follow through, this talk is for you. So I think we should start it now. Yeah, for this, we're gonna talk to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will tell us the things that how can we improve the daily routine of our life. So here we are going to start it now. So hi ChatGPT, how are you? Are you listening me?
Hey, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Yes, I'm all ears. What's on your mind today?
Actually, ChatGPT, what exactly does it mean to set achievable goals, and how can someone make sure their goals are realistic? The audience is listening to you, and they want to know that how can they make sure their goals are realistic?
Setting achievable goals means breaking down big dreams into smaller, manageable steps that you can realistically accomplish within a certain time frame. To make sure your goals are realistic, you need to consider a few things. First, assess your current abilities, resources, and time. Ask yourself if you have the skills and tools needed to achieve the goal. Second, set a timeline that makes sense. Don't rush things, but don't drag them out either. Third, stay flexible. Life can throw curveballs, so it's important to adjust goals if necessary without losing sight of the bigger picture. A great way to ensure your goals are realistic is to make them smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. When you break them down like this, they become clearer and more attainable. It's also helpful to celebrate small win way. And remember, it doesn't mean easy. It means it's something that can be done with the right planning and effort. Hope that helps.
Yes, ChatGPT. Many people start with great motivation, like at the start of a new year, but they quickly give up. Why does motivation fade so easily? Do you listen to me, ChatGPT? Okay, wait a minute, audience. I think I have to restart it again. Just wait a minute. From there, we can continue again. Okay, ChatGPT, please tell. Many people start with great motivation, like at the start of a new year, but they quickly give up. Why does motivation fade so easily?
It's true that many people start with high motivation, especially at the start of a new year or after setting new goals, but the motivation often fades quickly. This happens because motivation is a temporary feeling. It's often fueled by excitement or novelty, but it lacks the structure and discipline to keep it going long term. When challenges, distractions, or setbacks arise, motivation can easily dwindle. To maintain progress, it's important to build habits, set small, achievable goals, and focus on consistency rather than relying solely on motivation. Does this fit with the message you want to share?
Okay, I have heard of the SMART goals method. Uh, is it actually helpful, and how can someone use it in daily life?
Yes, the SMART goals method is very helpful. It's a powerful tool for setting clear, achievable goals by breaking them down into specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound components. Here's how it works. One, specific. Your goal should be clear and specific. Ask yourself, what exactly do I want to achieve? The more specific, the better. Two, measurable. You need to track your progress. How will you know when you've reached your goal? Define the criteria for success. Through Achievable, your goal should be realistic. It's about finding a balance, something challenging but still within your reach. Four, relevant. Make sure the goal matters to you and aligns with your bigger objectives or values. Time bound, set a deadline. When do you want to achieve this goal? This creates a sense of urgency. For daily life, you can apply SMART to small tasks or long term ambitions. For example, instead of saying, I want to get fit, you could set a SMART goal. I will walk 30 minutes every morning for the next month to improve my health. Have you used the SMART method before or thought about applying it to any goals you're working on?
Tell me, what advice would you give to someone who keeps setting goals but always ends up quitting halfway? Definitely, what you have told, I'm applying all these things in my daily life. I do walk and everything. But what advice would you give to someone who keeps setting goals but always end up quitting halfway?
That sounds like a great sign off for your video. It's casual and keeps the energy going. If you need help with any more video scripts or content ideas, feel free to ask.
Okay, tell me, what advice would you give to someone who keeps setting goals but always ends up quitting halfway?
If someone keeps setting goals but ends up quitting halfway, here's some advice I'd give. One, start small. Instead of aiming for a huge goal right away, break it down into smaller, manageable tasks. Starting with something small can build confidence and momentum. Two, focus on consistency, not perfection. Progress is often messy. Aim to be consistent, even if things don't go as planned. A small step every day is better than trying to make big leaps and burning out. Three, find your why. Dig deep into why you set that goal in the first place. When you connect with the reason behind it, it becomes easier to push through the tough moments. Like four, set realistic goals. Ensure the goals you set are achievable. If you're constantly falling short, it might be a sign that they're too ambitious. Adjust them to something that challenges you but isn't overwhelming. Five, track progress. Keep a visual record of your progress, whether it's a journal, checklist, or app. Seeing how far you've come can motivate you to keep going. Six, celebrate small wins. Acknowledge and celebrate each step forward. This helps create positive reinforcement and builds momentum. Seven, build accountability. Share your goals with someone you trust or have a system where you check in regularly. Accountability makes it harder to quit. Everyone faces setbacks, but how you handle those bumps is what makes the difference. Have you ever faced this challenge yourself with your goals?
Yes, definitely. But can you tell me, how do small daily habits or routines help someone stay on track with their biggest goals? This is my target too.
Small daily habits are like the building blocks for achieving big goals. They help create momentum and keep you on track. Here's how. 1. Consistency over time. Small actions every day may seem insignificant, but when done consistently, they add up. This makes big goals feel more achievable because you're progressing each day, even if it's just a little at a time. 2. Keeps you focused. A routine brings structure. It's easy to get distracted, but when you have a set habit, you stay focused on the task, making it easier to push through obstacles. 3. Builds discipline. Repeating a small habit daily helps train your discipline muscle. Over time, it becomes second nature, and sticking to your goal doesn't feel like a big effort anymore. 4. Boosts motivation. As you see progress, no matter how small, it reinforces your motivation. Daily wins, even minor ones, can fuel your drive to keep going. 5. Helps overcome procrastination. Small habits take away the overwhelming feeling of a large goal. You focus on one small action instead of thinking about the big picture, which helps you avoid procrastination. By focusing on small daily actions that align with your larger goals, you're essentially making progress every day without burning out. Have you seen this in your goals, or are there specific routines you're thinking of introducing?
Yes, but one last question. If I could only do one thing to stay motivated and achieve my goals this year, what would you recommend?
If you could only do one thing, I'd recommend focusing on building a daily habit that aligns directly with your biggest goal. It's all about consistency. Choose a small, specific action that you can do every day, no matter how small, and commit to it. For example, if your goal is to grow your business or improve your fitness, make it a point to take one small step daily, like writing one email, reading a page from a business book, or doing a quick workout. The key is making it so simple that it's almost impossible to skip. Over time, this will create the momentum you need to stay motivated and move toward achieving your goal. Would you want to focus on a specific habit for this?
Thank you, ChatGPT. That was super helpful. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I'm glad the feedback was helpful. Best of luck with your goals. And if you ever need more advice or support, feel free to reach out. You've got this.
Okay, so thanks for watching, everyone. This is how simple it is, and to have a real meaningful conversation with AI, and whether it's a career, whether habit building, or just figuring out your next step, tools like ChatGPT can help you reflect and take action. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. And let me know what topic you want us to explore in the next episode of Eco Talks. Until then, set clear goals, take small steps, and stay consistent. Your future self will definitely thanks you. So take care. We'll meet in next episode, inshallah ta'ala. Do recommend me, do suggest me a new topic. Take care, and Allah Hafiz. Thanks.